Hello trainers and welcome back. My name is Professor Joel and we're continuing with our Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow. I think we're doing Saffron, maybe getting to Fuchsia City, maybe a Cinnabar today. Not quite sure. Probably be for the next episode for the Cinnabar point. But I want to show off something there. My old Tiger Electronics Pokemon Pokédex. I actually got it working. I don't know if you can actually hear it. Beep, beep, beep. But this is cool. This is like the male version of a Tamagotchi back in the day. And then you'd go by page or number names and all that. I know like Pikachu, for instance, is number 25 on the I'm trying to like do this backwards, mind. And it would show me Pikachu. It probably can't go like, there you go, Pikachu. And I'm gonna press enter again, go down page. Shows me a little picture of the dude. Isn't that cool? It telling me his stats, like his height, his strength, if he has it, is like how much he would weigh. He's the mouse type Pokemon. He has a strength of 9, so apparently Pikachu is really good. You hear that, Pikachu? You're level 9 in the strength category. That's like higher than Mewtwo, I think. You know Thunder attacks, you know Thunder Shock, you know yourselves, what do you call it, Growl, okay, that's awesome. You know Thunder and Quick Attack, isn't that awesome, Pikachu? And then we're gonna like go down to the next thing and it shows like an animation of him doing his attack. That's freaking awesome. This was like so goated as a kid to have, like on the playground. The only problem is you had to know how to spell the names of the Pokemon correctly or know their exact number. That was the only issue there. Anyways, let's get into our chunk of the playthrough. We're going after one of the coolest gym leaders, Pikachu! So we did some grinding offline, got our team to like level 31 for the most part. Pikachu loves me achievement. Yay, Pikachu, you love me! We got all these grunts here. I don't know if we can actually deal with these grunts right now. I know like there's Mr. Psychic's house, we've already been in there, grabbed the Psychic. And I'm pretty sure if we go to the very top here, yeah, there's still a rocket grunt kind of like locking us out here, Pikachu. We can't do nothing here. Okay, well he doesn't mind. That being said, I guess we gotta go over to the next route. So I did do some offline grinding, got everybody to roughly level 30, just so, like, they weren't, like, level 20 or 10s. What else? Well, I guess we're gonna go through the path over here underneath Lavender Town. Now, this one's a gauntlet. I believe there's, like, routes, what do you call it? I think it's route 12 to 15, and it's, like, I gotta do it all in one single shot here. So let's move off, Pikachu. Let's get in there. You're gonna start doing some collecting, man? Oh, it's a hard habit to get into. Hey, talk to this guy. There's a lookout upstairs. Oh, yeah? I know there's usually a guy up here that gives you an item. Oh, he's not up here. That's weird. My Pokemon ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM since they're dead, and I don't need them anymore. Cool. Wonder what that one does. It's, let's see. I'm curious. Swift. Actually, really good attack. It always hits, no matter what. It's kind of funny that some of these guys can learn it, actually. Let's give it to Flyboy. What are you gonna lose? Oh, I got rid of, dang it, I got rid of Wind Attack. I did not want to get rid of Wind Attack. That was a strong move. Oh well. He's a normal type, so he still gets the bonus there. We'll see that with the binoculars real quick. Looked into binoculars. It's the Pokemon Tower, full of dead bodies. Whose idea was it to put, like, a cemetery in a skyscraper? It's such a weird concept. Certainly the ones you want to collect? Yeah, that makes sense. You focus on the ones you like. Personally, I'm a big fan of a guy named Scizor. Looks like this. And he's just like a little ninja bug guy, a little pinchy guy, a little praying mantis thing. And I got all the cards except for 2, and the last 2 cards I'm looking at are like legit $200 a card, so it's gonna be forever until I get that done.
Yeah. Hey, I got a bite over here.
So, our goal here is to also beat every single trainer on this route, which is 39 trainers in one sitting. If I leave the routes, it resets the achievement. Now, the thing is, I already kind of got some of them, but I think I already got the achievement, like, offline. But, to get it on stream again, right? You want to get all the Misty cards. One thing that sucks about Misty is, you've seen that, like, the Goldeen that I just knocked out? It's considered a rare, and it's worse than other cards that existed at the time. So, like, imagine being a kid, spending your $6 to get a Pokemon pack back in the day, and then getting a Goldeen as your, like, rare when it was basically a common. Wizards of the Coast did a cheaty thing where they made certain Pokemon extra rarities when they weren't, like, higher rarity. So, it was kind of to get them. Just a small fry. What? Bulby's evolving? Sweet! Now the question is, what starter are you gonna go for? Depends on the game, I guess. There you go, giant leaf frog. Actually, it's like a palm tree frog. Cool. So we beat one trainer on this route. We don't have Surf. Get another guy come up.
Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game.
Psyduck's an interesting card to also collect. I'm gonna throw that out there. I see you mentioned Psyduck. Funny thing about Psyduck is, in the World's promos, they at the World's Championships, they give out a promo every year, and every single time it's had a Psyduck on it for some reason. And the most recent card says something along the lines that your Psyduck has 1 less retreat cost, which, it never comes in to be useful as a card. But I think that's the point, because the first time they made it, some cards, they're really overpowered. Said, what do you call it? You could draw a new hand, but end your turn. Which is cool, but like, that's super overpowered, and only like a couple hundred people got those cards in real life. They sell for like, I think close to like $500 a card or something like that. That's crazy. Thanks for the likes, dude, on TikTok. There you go, beat Fisherman. Again, there's gonna be a lot of Fishermans. That's 2 out of 37. One up here. We could probably just go faster on these there, Goldine. Just Razor Whip and all that stuff. Like, the dialogue is, who cares? It's not like an NPC, like, that actually has a real conversation.
I'd rather be working.
Then why are you fishing? Or, like, wouldn't people rather be fishing? I guess that's, like, the joke about it. Old Poliwag. Sorry, guys, we're just gonna, like, go through you guys real quick. I always liked Horsey. I was given a fossilized seahorse once as a kid. Well, I don't think it was, like, actually a fossil. I think it was just, like, a dehydrated corpse of a seahorse. But it was so cool to see its spiny, bony nature, and it all dried out and preserved, like. Now, let's see. I mean, in-game, I'm probably gonna buy Arceus. So I'm out of the loop. Don't even know. Yeah, Psyduck's cute. And you like Misty. That's fair. That's a valid pick. Oh, we got Snorlax in the way here. Let's see, we had a bag. We had something in our bag for this. Pokeflute. I feel like this would put you to sleep rather than actually wake you up. But okay. Then again, if somebody started playing like a band instrument or I guess a woodwind instrument next to you while you're sleeping, you probably would wake up, right? Snorlax woke up in a grumpy rage. There you go. He's technically a missable Pokemon. Because there's only 2 in the entire area, and I think if you knock out the first one, the other one disappears. Don't want to use those attacks. I gotta watch out. We're just gonna hit him with Vine Whip. Gonna rest. The thing is, I can't, like, do anything that would do poison over time type deal, because if we do that, then he might knock out. That's the thing. We don't want him to knock out. Ah, stop resting and going to sleep. It's just, like, infinite, like, cycle of this. Okay, maybe I can throw a Pokeball now and get him, or a Great Ball. Where's my Great Balls at? I know I have some Great Balls in here. Look at my bag for my Great Balls. Nope! Another one. Nope, another. Ah, dang it. Keeps going to sleep. That's so annoying. Razor Weave. Solid hit. Ah, I really don't want to use this attack. If I use this attack, like, it just has a chance of, like, taking too much HP away from him. That's the thing. Hey, there we go. We caught it. So now we get a little achievement for catching Snorlax, I believe. There you go. The Sleeper Awakens achievement. Only 20% of the people who actually play this Retro Achievements version get that. Actually, I have a little Snorlax magnet on my fridge. Snorlax. The sleeping Pokemon. Will eat anything, even if the food happens to be a little moldy. It never gets an upset stomach. Like half, what do you call it? I'm thinking like half like a vulture. Fat Boy. There you go. Oh. Fat Boy. With 2, yeah, with 2 Ys, because he's extra, all the Ys, he's extra thick. Is this on the Switch? No, this is just emulated. I actually own... Come on. This one's emulated, but I actually own a cartridge of Pokemon Yellow in, like, my hand right here. And I also made, like, a nice little display case, because originally the original packaging for these things was considered disposable. But no, I don't have the original box, so I made my own. This looks pretty clean. I have actually, for all 6 of the main original games. I'm trying to get a few more going, because I have some other games just willy-nilly, like, sitting around. Like, I got a copy of Metroid Zero Mission here. I think I need to do a case like that for Metroid Zero Mission. I just haven't been able to find cassette tapes that easy. Or cases. Okay, so we got the Snorlax, that's great. I think this is on the Switch now, actually, now that I think of it. I'm pretty sure they brought it back. Okay, we got the, like, electrical rockstar guy. It's like a mic, but the mic looks weird. It looks like a knife or something, honestly. Voltorb. Mega Drain! It just detonates? Okay, great. Like, I have, like, the old G, like, actual cases that you'd put games in, and I got, like, a couple cardboard box games. Why do they keep detonating? Well, there goes Bubbly, or... Oh, actually, his Doubly was, I misnamed him. Now I actually correctly named him. What did I end up correctly naming him to? Bubbly, there you go, that's what it was. Fisherman! Hey, I'm the Fisherman Guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Hey, do you like fishing? Kinda. Great, great, I like your style, bud. Here, take this, young one. Super rod. It's a better way of rod, better way of ride, get better fish. Go land the big one, buddy. That's cool. Now I can actually catch a couple more sea creatures. We got a guy hidden behind a tree, so if you do already do this achievement and, like, don't actually have anything with... Oh, I actually don't have anything with cut in my party. Oh, that sucks! Wait, do you know it? Does anybody here know it? I messed up my achievement! Luckily, I actually did get it offline. Because there's a chance that, like, I messed it up, and yeah, I literally don't have the ability to cut down this tree currently. I don't have the HM in my party, do I? No, I don't. I have TM. Cool. So I actually can't really do the achievement that I already got. So, good on me for getting it. I'm going to double check, because I do not want to mess this up. I'll literally reset if that's the case. Let's see. Give me a second there. Where is my retro achievement? I guess I don't have a bookmark for that. So, like, right here, I have these achievements enabled for this game, and there's a bunch of little stamps. Like, it says mostly, like, there's a couple, the ones that are missable have, like, a little question mark, a little exclamation mark next to it. And for instance, someone make a double. Beat Jesse and James, only using Pikachu. So whenever I find a Jesse and James encounter, I gotta make sure to have Pikachu as my only lead Pokemon. Also, over here was the one I was looking for, the Long Way Gauntlet. Again, you gotta knock out a whole bunch of trainers to get this one done. But there's a couple more achievements I need to get the complete set for this. So that's one of my goals for this, is to catch them all. Catch all these achievements. Well, at least I already got it, because of this exact issue. Let's see. I bought a booster box of Gloria Team Rocket Japanese. That is actually pretty awesome. Hey, have you found a Moonstone? Yes, I did. They're my Moonstones. Actually, speaking of which, he wants to, like, a Moonstone to evolve these Pokemon. Well, he needs to evolve these Pokemon, then use the Moonstone. That one would evolve. We actually have one. It's Nidorino, but we called ours King in our party. There you go. Ow! I got spiked by my bunny rabbit thing. That reminds me, Moonstone. Yeah, I got one right here, buddy. Let's check this out. There you go. What? King is evolving. I ended up going and getting him out of the daycare. There you go. That's why he wanted a Moonstone. Turn his small poisonous bunny into a giant kaiju poisonous bunny. We need one more to get, like, catch them all for Pokemon. I don't remember who I'm supposed to give it to. I know I have a Jigglypuff Evolve form. I think I have a Clefairy. I think I have a Nidoqueen. I think I have a Nidoking. And I'm pretty sure that's the only 4. And you're like, well, 4 stones, how'd you get all of them? Well, apparently you go to the corner store, or what do you call it? The Pokemon gambling spot, the Team Rocket's corner shop. You can buy one. Clefairy. Sorry, Wigglytuff. Sorry. Anyway, Swifted. That means it's good that we don't have to, like, really waste our time here. We can just kind of, like, get by here real fast. There you go. Yeah, I wanted to purchase my first TCG product, but I'm surprising since, I think it's a good one since I'll open it. I might buy another one and keep it sealed. Do some research. Dungeon Rivals essentially is the English version with some other set into it. Yeah, pretty much. They combine 2 sets together for it. And it's a good set. I actually had some packs of it here, and I just got rid of, like, my garbage, honestly. It was, pretty good set. One of the cool things... dang it. I was going to show you something, but I realized I don't have it in my hands here. I get staff promos, so I got a cool one for that. It has nice Typhlosion cards in it. It has Team Rocket. It's a good set. Bird fight! Just keep flying up and just keep diving on it. Again, Pokemon's kind of like a weird nostalgia trip for a lot of people. It's a good game, but it's also, like, not the hardest. Honestly, all you have to ever do is just over-level. and you're, like, pretty much good to go. And, like, here, we're just gonna, like, just beat all these real quick. Ah, I lost! Yeah, that's cool. Good talking to you. Let's see if I can get the secret item over here. It's like down here on one of these poles. Oh, there you go. Calcium! There you go. Pikachu! We're gonna give you some extra bones. There you go. No, that's a good set to pick, honestly. It's also the last set of this particular era. So, like... Oh, my key Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. I guess the Pidgey's kind of cute. There you go. It's fun playing this on an emulator, just to say, because you're able to go a lot faster. Like, this game would take me hundreds of... Oh, if you're speedrunning, you can kind of beat this game in, like, I think, like 5 hours or less. But nobody knows how to do that, so, like, the normal way of playing this game is basically, like, a 25-hour experience. Let's see, trainer tips. Look to the left of that post. Pikachu, I have no idea what he's on about. Yeah, I just picked a particular time to get into the markets. This is the highest market it's ever been. Yeah, it's crazy right now. So, I'm gonna go slow. Honestly, just try to get, like, 1 or 2 things. Watch out, because, like, you might, yeah. It's a gambling rabbit hole. You're gonna get lost in it, right? Honestly, it's probably cheaper to buy just the singles that you want. But, like, the first box you open by hand, then you start buying singles kind of thing. Because I know this one kid who got a God Pack where they gave him, like, something like 9 Ultra Rares in 1 pack. And then he basically had this whole set complete. And then he proceeded to buy, like, 35 more packs, spending, like, I don't know, close to $1,000. My little challenge for most of my trainers in the league is to tell them to collect 1 of every Pokemon, and the bulk of it can be bought for under $1,000. You can get the whole entire 1,000 Pokemon roster for, like, $1,000. That's easy enough. But, like, then it comes to, like, the prettier arts, right? Like, you can get a Charizard or whatever, but can you get, like, a gold one? This one's, like, a $45 card, so, like, it's cool, but, you know, there's cheaper options, right? But then, my goal is for everybody is to get your regular card, well, get your regular card that you want, like a paper or a holo, and then eventually try to see if you can't get yourself, like, a cooler one, but you can do the whole set for $1,000 if you're smart about it. Let's see. At our local league, we have roughly about 30 members that come to our local league on a monthly basis. We're able to give them all these little prize packs with extra rare cards in them. They have these little stamps on them. I think I actually have some of them, like, just chilling over here. Yeah, I actually have, like, 4 of them over here, because I didn't, like, bother to open mine. These things, it's nice. I became a Pokemon professor for the club for the town, because, like, they got us an opportunity to give stuff away to locals. So far, I think Pokemon HQ has given roughly the equivalent of, I'm gonna say, close to $6,000 to $7,000 worth of stuff to the local community. And I think that's really cool. I get some stamp cards, we all get a bunch of these promos. We get like 10 of these a week, sorry, 10 of these a month, so like there's tons of these to be going around. I'm gonna crack one open for the hell of it, for the sake of the stream here. You might come check it out. If you do, I'll pass you a bunch of these packs there, bud. Let's see. Flying Mochi. A Rescue Stretcher, really good card right now for playability sake. The 1007 Pokemon, so that's like good for my tisms there. What else do we get here? We get a foil DVD CD, which, hey, CDs are a good tech medium, right? Next up, we get ourselves another CD. Back-to-back CDs? Oh, that sucks. And energy. This pack would be considered a dud. Here's a code card for someone who's like watching the recording of this. Let's see. Hey, Ash. Gary already beat the Elite Four. God damn it, Gary! Don't mention that name in my chat. Buzz! Come on, Pikachu, we gotta beat that guy. Hey, a PP up! That's kind of a useful thing for making the Pokemon powers up. Ah, dang it. That was kind of weak. Yeah, it was a weak pack. They're not really full of rare cards. Like, they have these little stamps on them to make them cool, but there's not usually the good things in it. There's a couple. Not a heck of a lot. I'm just gonna juke out and, like, avoid all these guys. I can't get the achievement again. I already have it, so I don't really worry about it. I'm just gonna get out of this area faster so we can, like, be better for recording's sake. I'll probably come back and, like, defeat most of these guys anyways.
Hey, we ride out here because there's more room.
That's fair. Actually has a motorcycle. There you go. Uh-oh, smog warning. Quick attack! Oh, hit with the smog. It crits me for 4 damage. Amazing. Smog yet again. No, fly boy! Okay, who else are we gonna use? I guess Charcoal. Charcoal, scratch! How did you not knock him out? He was already in, like, the red. And you're poisoned, too? Damn it! Now, Pokemon is, like, an RPG, technically. But, like, it's, instead of having a party of, like, wizards, fighters, sorcerers, it's monsters that do magic. Monsters that do, you know, swords and all that stuff, right? Pretty easy. Another game that it reminds me of is, you ever hear of Monster Rancher? It was that weird kind of PS era one game there, was like, you had to, like, take these magic stones that would be, like, the soul of a monster, and you had to, like, regenerate the monster. And then you could put any CD into the PS1, and it would, like, kind of pull some metadata from the CD and make a monster based on the metadata. Like, that was actually pretty cool. Reminds me of another thing we had back in the day called scanners. Scanners was neat. You had to, like, scan barcodes that would also make you characters, but it didn't catch on. If only I kept that holographic first edition Charizard. Ah, yeah, that would definitely be the thing you would have wanted kept. It's up there in price now. Man, I wiped out! Can I avoid this guy? I'm trying to avoid these fights because I don't really need it. I know either some of these guys are, like, gonna lock your paths and you just cannot pass them. Okay, taking poison damage here. I have 15 steps before Charcoal passes out. Well, maybe it's like close to 45 because it looks like it's double-stepped here. See, I think Red Edition was the only Game Boy that I ever completed. Yeah. I actually didn't play Pokemon Red and Blue until, like, honestly, like 5 years ago. I was more of a Pokemon Gold gen, that's where I started in, so. Because, like, I watched the anime, and, like, here's this cool thing that happened, right? Hold on. I'm gonna heal up our boy real fast. I should probably do, like, a no healing run. Like, not like a total Nuzlocke, but, like, you only get healing that you find. Charcoal, hang in there, boy! 25-ish more steps until we get to the Pokemon Center, Charcoal. There you go. Care for your Pokemon. There you go. We switch reality like some JoJo thing just happened. Where are we? Fuchsia City? Pretty sure this is Fuchsia City. But yeah, no, like, it was cool as, like, watching the anime as a kid, you know, having fun, collecting some cards, and then, like, circa, like, 1999 happens, and they're like, hey, kids, guess what? The world's doubling overnight. Man, that just blew everybody's mind. Officer Joy, or Nurse Joy, please help my Charmeleon. He's all busted up and poisoned. There you go. Thank you, your Pokemon are all nice and fit. No healing again, thank you. You good, Pikachu? Yeah, he looks happy, as usual. There's a couple mood achievements I need to get for him. Alright, so, let's see. Pikachu, I think we need to, like, kick in some doors here and go investigating. The Safari Zone's warden is old, but he's still active. He has false teeth, though. Bill files his own data for his own Pokemon. Did he show you? I heard a rumor that he clones the data and makes duplicates of the Pokemon. Huh, you met Bill? He's my grandson. I always liked collecting things, even as a child. Yeah, collecting's fun. It's one of the... There's like 10 different ways you can play as a kid. Like, you can imagine, you can collect, you can be competitive. Pokemon has been always kind of like a collection, a bit of imagination, obviously, and a bit of competitiveness. Okay, we can go to the gym now, but I think we need to go over here. Hey, thanks for the hollow. Let's see, I think one of those centers over here. Let's take a look here. Safari Zone. The Warden's Home. Okay, cool. Isn't that kind of nice that you, like... Imagine if everybody in town actually had their job description written on the front door. This is Joel the plumber, or whatever, you know? Like, I don't know. Please, yeah? Yeah? Oh, good talk, old man. Alright, so we need TM strength. I think this guy's the move learner, or I think, maybe?
I'm a fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. You like fishing? Cool, you can have this.
Your older brother, or younger middle brother just gave me this. There's a spot in the back where you can actually use it. Let's see, Pokemon. Like, we just got Super Rod. Which one's better? I reckon Super Rod's arguably better than Good Rod, right? Come on, get a Poliwag. Or Goldeen. That'd also work. Damn it, just another Magikarp. We already evolved it. We're not gonna just let it go. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see, I guess we gotta go to, like, the, what do you call it? The Safari Zone. So the old Game Warden lost his teeth. Where do you reckon he would lose his teeth? That's a good question, right? We also need a TM cut now that I think of it. So we'll blink over here. Put some stuff away, because we actually don't have the space for it now that I think of it, because we got a lot of stuff we need to pick up in the Safari Zone. Nope, I don't want this one. Oh, actually, I kind of do. I'm going to deposit King, because he was only there for, like, the sake of evolving on camera. Try to get some of that. Fat Boy, Wiggly, who else? Posh. Where's Slashy at? Cypher, we picked up one of those from gambling, which is actually a legal thing to put in the game as a kid. You're not supposed to, like, introduce gambling to kids. I don't see where Slashy is. Where's Slashy? Must be in one of the other boxes. I'll just take Cypher here. I commonly sometimes name him Slashy as well. Better heal up just in case, because sometimes in the Pokéboxes, they're actually weakened. Alright. Come on, Pikachu. Also, there's another little achievement we can get over here, too. It's the Make Pikachu Dance. I'm going to show you that. So, oh, I could have went this way. Oh, I kind of go either way. If I say, like, Hiss, and he's on the ledge... I guess he doesn't want to come to... Ah, it didn't work on that one. Why is that? There's supposed to be a thing where you can... Okay, maybe like this. He's, like, walking, but he can't get to me. There you go. He's, like, twirling around a little bit. Trying to get to me. Oh, well, it's not, like, highlighting the achievement, but normally if you make him sit on the ledge like this, you're supposed to get a little achievement for that. Alright, let's go, Pikachu. We don't got all dang day.
Cypher!
Slice! I liked when they used to show the animations of the characters doing the thing. I think they did that in later games. Like Pokemon Actual Fire Red. Can't wait to get around to playing that sometime. Let's see, Safari Game Zone. Hey, welcome to the Safari Zone. Hey, just for $500, you can catch all the Pokemon you want. It's just like more like $5. This is actually a really good steal on the deal there, because like the amount of Pokeballs they give you for like normally you can only buy 2 Pokeballs, right? Alright. I don't know about TM Surf. Actually, where do I get TM Surf? Also, that's kind of wild. We got the evolution music. I know we need to get to the top left corner, basically. There's a bunch of items hidden in this area, too. This place looks like a letter J. Oh, that's right. I can't actually pick up all these things. If I do, I won't have inventory space. Pikachu, become faster! Here's some steroids, Pikachu! Okay, can't go to that way, so maybe this way? Yeah. Then up. We don't need it. Chuck a rock at it. Again, it's weird that it's the evolution music. Wait. Ah, Pikachu, what's that thing over there? I kind of want it. Marowak. Good thing we already caught one of these. A TM. Ooh. I wonder what that TM has. Just make sure not to actually use it in the wrong spot. No more room for items. See, like, that's my issue. I got too many items, right? Nobody has, like, a good move that I want to power up. What's this one do? Egg Bomb. No, this is like literally one of the worst TMs. Just back into the grass it goes. I'm gonna litter. Oh, full restore. That's cool, but we didn't really fully need it. Execute! I think they said it's statistically always better to throw just the Pokeball. There you go. See? Like you catch it. It's our 58th Pokemon. Its heads attract each other and spin around. There must be 6 heads for it to maintain balance. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, the Gen 1 sprites for, like, Red and Blue look horrible. Dr. Eggman! There you go. I can't remember if it's up to the right or up to the left. There's an orphan. I didn't really want to catch it anyways. Up to the right. Then we gotta up to the right some more here, past these little tree trunks. Then we gotta cut back to the left. Uh-oh, this is the wrong way. Uh-oh. This is a dead end. I lost so many steps doing that way. I didn't want to catch it. I did not need this. I already have, like, so many of these things. Ah, get out of my... Oh, Kangaskhan. That is a rare one. We're gonna definitely just keep chucking those. No, it ran away. I'm gonna have to be back for you, Kangaskhan. I really think they should add a pre-evolution of that thing where it's just like the Joey in the pouch. That was one of the other games I was almost gonna play this like particular stream week was what do you call it? Pokemon Too Many Evolutions. Which one's the teeth? Get to this house here. Hey, tossing rocks at Pokemons might make them run, but they'll be easier to catch if you knock them out. Using bait will make Pokemon easier to catch. Actually, there's a programming error and it does make it like that. I hiked a lot, but I didn't see any Pokemon I wanted. How many steps I got left? I only got 40 steps left. I'm cooked. Maybe I actually need TM Surf. I think I do, actually, because there's no way I can actually make the distance here, right? All these stupid stones I can't really use. Can give the rare candies. No, there's nothing I really want to get rid of, like... Oh well. I think I technically could get rid of that, but... Oh well. We're cooked. We don't have enough steps to do anything here. Okay, so I guess we actually do need TM Surf, because we got to the end there, but we weren't able to surf. I don't know where you get TM Surf, though. I can't remember that. Oh well. Just try selling off a thing or two here. Great Balls to keep. Pretty much I want to keep most of this. What's this one? Yeah, I think it was like Horn Attack or something. I don't really care. The PP up is not worth anything, unfortunately. Full Restore is useful. Ah, I'm gonna hold on to it. Oh, it was a bust? Oh, okay. Where do I get TM Surf from? Well, there's one thing I could do here. If I do like a little switchy brew here, I can deposit one Pokemon and withdraw a Pokemon. Where is that thing I just got? Oh, there it is. Execute. And then I can use this last grass stone I have in my inventory. Leaf stone. Do I not have one here? Oh, I must have deposited into the PC. So annoying! It's nice in the other games, like, they made it so they have almost infinite inventory, but then again, it's kind of nice to have, like, a restriction. I don't need the good rod. I don't want the PP up right now, I'll just come back for that later. I don't even need, like, the super rod, honestly. The Moonstone can go, because we already got the last thing we needed for that. The bike voucher. That I actually should probably go get sometime. Moonstone, Leaf Stone. Where's my Leaf Stones? I thought I had another Leaf Stone. Am I not seeing this? Like... No, I'm not crazy. There's no Leaf Stone. I could have swore I had one. Damn it, this has all been a waste of time. Oh well. That's the thing, you like think of your computer for a second there. Think of all the folders, all the different places. Maybe you have your stuff really nicely put on your computer. Personally, I got like the tism that allows me to put things in too many boxes, too many subcategories. But in itself makes it too messy, and sometimes you have an item, like if I have like, say, a file, say, one of these Pokemon fidget toys I had somewhere around here. I don't even see one. Anyway, where do I put it? Do I put it in the fidget toy section, or do I put it in, like, the Pokemon section, you know what I mean? Like, too many ways to sort things out. Okay, well, we'll go next door and try to, like, actually go get our badge. There was another achievement in the previous game where you have to, like, get through this maze without hitting the little dots on the floor for those things.
I can show you how to beat my strategy with brute strength.
The Juggler. I thought he has, like, 6 Pokeballs, yet he only has, like, 1 Pokemon. Damn, level 38. That's actually pretty good. Fly attack! Go up high. Missed the Psychic. Uh-oh. Oh, you good. He didn't get affected this time. A headbutt. Quick attack! There you go.
What? That's extraordinary.
Not sure why I almost have the same voice for a lot of my characters. Let's see, another juggler.
I wanted to become a ninja,
So I joined this gym. I also, too, wanted to be a ninja. Let's see if I can find it right off. No, that's just my Team Rocket stuff. Oh well, probably can't find it that fast. Dang it. Ah, of course it's the last drawer I'm looking for. Of course I can't really get them out that easy. When I was in high school, I was a wannabe ninja. My nickname in high school was Sharpie, and I always carried 2 things on me. Permanent markers that were Sharpie brand, and something kind of sharp like a scalpel or something like that. Not to injure anybody with, but I always just kind of use it for cutting in tools and things, right? Not cutting me, that's weird. But one of the things I did was I made ninja stars. I made like freaking probably 50 of these things. And we got a piece of sheet of drywall, and I used it as a target board, and I got really good. I could hit a pop can from across the room with these. Now, they came in different weights, unfortunately, so they kind of threw off my, like, aim, and, like, but they're all roughly about, I think, 30 grams of metal. And yeah, they just fly in, and they would, like, stab into the wall. I was a wannabe ninja. I was really into Naruto as a kid. So, like, Koga here is probably one of my favorite gym leaders of this gen, plus the fact that he does work for Team Rocket slightly. At least he does in the anime. I should have kept those pictures. In one of my stream sections, I had, like, a little show and tell of photos from, like, the yellow manga. Or Pokemon Red manga, whatever. And then it switches into yellow. Pokemon Yellow features a girl that Ash gave some Pokemon to. And he gets knocked, or not, sorry, it was Red that got in the anime. Anyways, point being is... Oh, he actually switched out, put to another one. Another dream-eating capybara thing. Flyboy goes up a level. Quick attack! Now, this was actually one of the more powerful Pokemon in this game, was Kadabras. It's weird that he keeps rotating. I've never seen an NPC rotate as much like that. The fact is that he's rotating, he's losing turns. Plus, that one just critted him, apparently. There you go. Flyboy just keeps doing runs on him here.
I'm done for.
What? Flyboy is evolving? To be fair, he just soloed that whole team. So he deserves a level up on this one. There you go. Look at that dude. It's kind of funny how back in Gen 1 they couldn't, like, do enough color sprites. There's no red for his mohawk, but it's fine.
I'll keep training under Master Koga, my ninja master.
That's cool. Pikachu, I feel like you need to get some stats up here. Because, like, Flyboy's kind of, like, outspeeding you here.
I also studied the way of the ninja master under Koga. Ninjas have a long history of using animals.
That's true. They used to do a thing called, like... Oh, he has a whip. He's one of the few trainers with a whip. And a Lollipop, is it? That's crazy. Pikachu! Thunderbolt! Crits. All it does is stare. Small Thunderbolt! Yeah, like there's this thing where they used to, like, ninjas would try to run on all fours to try to imitate like an animal. And like scare their opponents into thinking like, oh no, there's a wild dog. Okay, none of our thunder attacks are gonna work. I miss our slashy. Mega punch! Oh, I don't think we're gonna be good here. Who else are we gonna need? Gang Gang! Bubble Beam! Ooh, that was a crit. It's actually faster. I think it has a knockout right here. No, actually, the crit saved like 8. How did it do so much damage with a crit? If a regular only did like 8 damage, that's crazy. Another Arbok. It's funny that, what do you call it? Fight is a normal type in this move, and... Well, the Dark didn't exist back then, so that's fine. Counter doesn't work against Poison, we'll just use Ice Beam. Is he defensive enough? Yes, he is! Can keep looking. I think he outspeeds us, though. But he's dumb, he just keeps glaring. Hey, over 2. The Tamer. Yeah, it really looks like he has a lollipop in his hand. Oh. Oh, there we go. Gotta go this way. Come down this way, can sneak past that guy. I don't really need to fight everybody, right?
Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. Where did you descend from?
I think technically the Porter line. Oh, that's my last name. Porter. Anyway, I think like it's an Irish name, but it was before that was a France name, like a French name. And I think it was meant to be like the person who would open and close the door on castles. So that's kind of cool. And for like heraldry, I think I got like, I don't have actual heraldry because we're not like royal, but like the honorary porter heraldry, I think only the top porter, prehistorically, the top porter or whatever, was allowed to use the heraldry technically. Anybody who's not the main first line of family descended of, they don't get that, right? But anyway, we have a knockoff one, and it's bells, I believe. So I had an idea. If I ever got a 1911, I'd have it engraved with some bells on it, and have it say, "For whom the bell tolls." We're poisoned. I don't think we can make one more, Pikachu. Pikachu, no! Let's get Gang Gang back in here. Gang Gang is probably also not gonna be able to do it. They're just so fast compared to our guys. There you go. Unfortunately, we don't know any actual, what do you call it? Like, bug moves. Bug moves would be super effective. There was no good bug moves in this generation. Oh, do I get poisoned? That's right, bugs were weak to poison in this gen. I think they switched it around eventually. I dropped my balls! Sir, your balls dropped! Okay, we're not really cooked here. Let's do like a partial revive. It's like, I know like our team is slightly under level, I think, for this guy. Whatever, we're just gonna everybody full heals. Because I think he has like a level 50 ace, as if I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think that's the case. Everybody gets a hydration check. Even you, fat boy. Wait, fat boy? Who are we missing from our team? We had like, oh, let's see, we have Charcoal, Gang Gang, and Bulby's not here, so that's one of them's missing. Oh well, we'll sneak up on the Ninja Master. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well. I'll show you my true terror as a Ninja Master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. I remember once as a kid, I climbed out onto a roof, and there was this weird powder on the roof, and it made us super itchy. And it turns out, like, the powder was meant to keep pigeons off the roof. So, like, that sucked. Also, man, he's level 44, so I was right about that. Go for the paralyzation technique, reverse Uno, their whole thing about paralyzing and sleeping you. Ooh, Toxic. How did it not affect me? I feel like that should have affected me. Did I just have, like, amazingly high defense stats here? Ooh, Technicolor. We're able to outspeed their Pokemon, so that's great. Another one. Oh, we messed up. We got poisoned in the process. Another Thunder Wave to paralyze. Ooh, that's a solid hit. A normal move would not work against a poison type that much. Ah, dang it, we punch ourselves and he knocks us out with poison. So sorry, Pikachu. I think a Charcoal has a really good chance here. Obviously, just Ember. How is this not doing like crits here? Or super effective damage, it was crazy. Also, I feel like you should have some other Pokemon besides Venonats. It's just bug types, and that's fine. But like, where are the, I don't know, where's the Zubats? Where's the Mucks? Where's the Golems? Not Golems, sorry, he had someone else. An Arbok, like, I feel like you should have a bigger variety of Pokemon, you know? I really wish that the Pokemon games would, like, level the teams up based off your levels. So, like, if you're walking in with 6 level 30s, then it should have 6 level 30s to kind of counter you. Or have them higher level, that's fine too. But, like, 6 of the same Pokemon over and over again, kind of meh, you know? Let's see what Big Boy has to do here. Really? Just headbutt? Joke's on you, my guy sleeps a lot anyways. Okay, to be fair, it looks like we're not waking up anytime soon. Huh, that's crazy, you actually got him. Alright, well, flying attack. Let's see if you can poison powder on something in the sky. And here comes the Venomoth. Underrated Pokemon. Might get evolves at like level 30. Pack stat rise. Okay, that's pretty cool, but I don't think he's gonna get there unless we miss here. He's doing the Naruto secret Jinjitsu. What do you call it? The Shadow Clone Jitsu. All I need is one of these to connect. It's gonna hit. There you go. Just like fly through like a dozen of them. Oh, that's gonna make him go down a bit. Let's see if we get the last hit in. Okay, we got it. There we go. Flyboy goes up a level. There you go, Flyboy. You deserved this gym. This was all on you, buddy. You talked out the couple of the guards. You talked out the Master Ninja. Huh. You were proving yourself worthy. Take this, the Soul Badge. Alright, where's my badges at? Hold on. Soul Badge. Okay, here's the problem. I kind of forget which one's the Soul Badge. I'm pretty sure the Soul Badge is... There's 2 of them, right? And I think they got switched over. The Marsh Badge should be what he gives out, and it's a poisonous badge, right? And I'm thinking like something like this one would make sense. But then it could be the Heart and Soul. These badges just really always confuse me. Hold on. I'll like double check if I make sure which one I'm supposed to get next. It's the Heart one, okay. I guess Heart and Soul, that makes sense. There you go. I got 5 badges now. Woo! Good stuff. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. Ep07, what is it, toxic? It's a secret technique. Over 400 years old. There you go, the Ninja Poke Showdown. Also, my Pokemon are still crippled and, like, poisoned. Well, good thing, like, the... What do you call it? The... Excuse me. Good thing the Pokemon Center is literally next door. Also, there's almost no moral reason to have Pokemon that are poison types in their universe. Like, what are you gonna do with the giant poisonous snake? You gonna be doing anti-venom? If you own one, there's almost no moral reason to have a poisonous type Pokemon in their universe. I guess for battling, I guess, but like, you can't use it in any other way, really. You can have like a muck go over some grass and like kinda, I don't know, kill the grass off? Like, what are you gonna do with that? Oh, let's see, we're gonna open up Bill's PC, we're gonna deposit Fat Boy here. I'm not supposed to be on the team fully. We're gonna open up the withdrawal section. Where's Slash at? You know what, I'm gonna switch boxes actually. Change boxes. Probably should like switch another box since we're getting close to like enough Pokemon. There you go, here's Slashy. I ended up evolving some of my Pokemon off camera to get like little stamps done here. We're gonna switch boxes yet again. And then I'm gonna, like, go in and withdraw one more thing, maybe? No, I think we're good, right? We have all the things we want. Cypher is technically redundant. We don't need him. I think we need one more Pokemon we're missing here. Where is it? I don't ever really mind having, like, a Cypher on my team. I'm a big fan of Cypher, but I think for, like, this one playthrough, we're not going to. Because I don't think, like, what do you call it? I don't think Ash really had one. I guess we're good. I can't remember who was our last one on our team. That's gonna bug me. Oh yeah, it's this one here. Bobbly. Alright, let's go, Pikachu. Alright, so we got that done. Now what do we do? We need a TM Surf. I do not know where it is. I'm pretty sure TM Surf is, like, hidden in the Safari Zone. I'm not 100% sure. It's like one of those things like Fly. It makes your life easier. But where is it? That's the question. Like, this one is, like, actually required for the game, though. Where is TM... or HM Surf? In yellow. I think it's in the Safari Zone. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see. It is in the Safari Zone. Okay. Back to the Safari Zone, then. Let's see. Specifically, you need to go into the building in the Safari Zone where you can also find the Warden's Golden Teeth. I don't know which one the Golden Teeth is, but we're gonna try again to the Safari Zone. Wrong way. Get Slashy to cut this down. Where's Slashy at? Cut, Slashy! It's kind of, like, redundant. Why would there be a second one here, you know? Except for making us go into the inventory twice. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we're just gonna speed run this one. Unless I see a Nidoking, I'll, like, throw balls at that. I already got a Pinscher, I already got a Cypher, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's see if I have enough space to get to the end of this. Already got one of those, don't need it. Oh, that's fine, I don't need it. It ran, good stuff. Okay, I think we might have needed to take this path, because the last time we didn't get there, right? I think we took that path, maybe. I didn't want that. Just runs fine. That's cool to see a neat arena female. If you had a Moonstone, that's kind of neat. I'm thinking we need to go this way. Get across, yep. There we go, makes sense. Now, I think it was up. What's this one? TM40. What's that do? Skull Bash. Ooh, that's a cool one. Imagine it's a fighting type move. Slashy doing a Skull Bash. I feel like Charcoal could. Gang. No, Gang has to learn it because he's just like giant turtle skull, right? Like, it's supposed to be like really thick skulled. That makes a lot of sense. We'll get rid of Bite. There we go, we just burn on the TM. We don't really want the inventory space, that's the thing, right? Alright, so this way and then up. This is what I was remembering, this little tree line. Oh, Kangaskhan! Bait. Ah, we didn't catch it. Oh well. A protein! There we go, give our Chunky Chew more steroids. Alright, I think we gotta go right to the end of this, then go down. Already got one of those. We already got most of the Pokemon. We're only missing 2 from, like, this area, kinda. It's just an evolved form of Executor. Or Dr. Eggman, I should say. And, like... we also need... what else? A Kangaskhan. We'll come back for those later, though. Hey, there's the gold teeth! There you go, so now we have the old man's teeth. Why do you, like, lost him in a house? Ep07, what's this one do? Double Team. I've never been a fan of Double Team. I know it's good in the competitive, you know, and like, what do you call it? It's good for getting, what is it in competitive? It's evasion clause, right? Hey sir, do you have the HMO serve?
Ah, finally. You're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one was gonna win our silly glow campaign prize. Congratulations though, you won.
In Mubo free. Let's see. Give it to Gang so he knows how to flood the... I feel like I'm just gonna use it as his first move. It makes sense. Bubble Beam's great, but Ice is good for counter. Skull's cool. I feel like counter is actually the one we probably don't want the most. But he's a master of the art of CQC, you know? He knows how to drown you. He knows how to... What else? Counter you. He knows how to headbutt you. Now we can actually use this Pokemon to surf. Gang, surf for us! Here's the other secret house. See, this is the way. I went the wrong secret house. If I would have had HM Surf, I would have been able to go around the other way. We're pretty much done here, so we're like, I guess I'll go grab this last thing here. Hey, why not? And then, like, how much do we have left on our counter? 150 or... Maybe I can get this last item. Max Revive, that's kind of useful. We'll just burn up our last things there. Ding dong, time's up. I didn't catch a single thing. I didn't have a good haul, although I did, actually, you know what? I found some gold teeth. I feel like that has to be worth its money, right? Like, realistically, how much do you think a pair of gold teeth would cost? Probably a couple grand, realistically. Alright, there we go. We got that done. Now we go talk to the old man. I think it'd be cool to have some gold teeth, honestly. Or like, my wifey wants to get like those vampire fangs. When she was younger, she actually had one of her teeth kind of not in place properly. It was just like, she had like a, kind of like the anime joke, the Snaggle Fang, or the Snaggletooth, right? And it was kind of cute, honestly, but she had like those Invisaligners and they reset it. That's fine too. Make her look normal. But anyways, she kind of wishes to have vampire fangs. I don't blame her, that sounds kind of neat. Hey old man! I think I found something of yours. Ash gave the gold teeth to the old man. I don't remember doing this in the anime. I don't remember seeing that episode. Warren popped in his teeth. Ah, thanks, kid. No one can understand what I was trying to say. Huh. I couldn't work that way. Let me give this to you. Something for your trouble. Hidden Move 04. Now question, like, is Hidden Move 04 actually necessary to beat the game? I don't know if it is fully or not. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Probably could give it to Slashy, and Slashy's just like a triple TM slate kind of deal. Charcoal and like Gang makes sense. Actually, I'm gonna have to use Gang and Slashy for like the rest of the playthrough, obviously. So like, I think I'm gonna give it to Gang because like he knows Surf. That's fine. But like I just talked about how like I don't really like the idea of him using counter. Careful, careful. We're gonna get rid of counter. There you go. Instead of like countering you with CQC, he's now gonna just toss you. Gang, do me a favor. Move this. Thank you. What we got here? Ooh, red candy. Sweet. Alright, Pikachu, I think we gotta like go bring some stuff back to like our PC box. We got a lot of stuff in our inventory we don't need. What's this say? Pokemon photos and fossils. That's cool. Alright, cool. So we got that done. Now, what else do we do? Silph Company, Saffron City. We couldn't really do much in Saffron City. We did the Pokemon Tower, though. Let me go back to Saffron City for a second there. Is there still, like, Team Rocket everywhere? Okay, it looks like the Silph Cove door has been opened, finally. Also, I imagine Sabrina is open. Nope, Sabrina's still... Okay, we gotta go to Silph Cove. Pikachu! I don't know why we're summoned here. I don't know why we believe we need to be here, but we need to be here, Pikachu. We need to, like, go check out this cool building here. I mean, to be fair, I think one of the Rocket Grunts did say, like, oh, they're taking over this building. That sounds scary.